Hey, Rad, what's up? Right, well, we need to catch up with chat. Sorry, guys. Hi, Cheeky Chef. How are you? I'm doing wonderful, Rad. I'm having a radtastic Thursday. What have you been up to, buddy? These macarons, yeah, they didn't work. They didn't come out very well. The reason for it, I'll show you properly how they came out because I trimmed them up. But as you can see here, they've spread. The bottom has spread. And then on this tray, these have like gone too dark. So this was on the bottom of the oven. This was on the top. So these were undercooked. These are overcooked. So the heat distribution in the oven's terrible. So yeah, you need a nice even kind of sauce. So they're very sticky, as you can see. So not so great. I've managed to pull like a couple off, but they're not looking so great. I mean, I don't know if I can pull these ones off as well. Maybe I can get 2 more in there. No, maybe. We'll see. I can use these 2 as well. But, yeah. Not very happy. Not very happy with my oven. Careful. Yeah, we got another one. Okay, awesome. Let me switch this across. Your oven isn't good either. I know, but I had such a really good oven in my last apartment, and it was just so good. I loved it, because when we made macarons in it, they came out so good. And now I've got this new oven. It's terrible. It's really, really poor. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm going to have another try, just in case it's not the oven. I'm hoping it's not the oven. I hope it's just me. But I've got a funny feeling it's the oven. So I'm going to try this again another time. I'm going to change a few things I might do with it. Just see if it works. As I said, when you try a new oven, all of them work differently. That's the thing. So I might have to change how I make these slightly different, or maybe adjust the recipe for that oven specifically. So we'll see. Get a new oven, chef. It's just money, though, isn't it? Money I just don't have right now. Right. Let's have a look. I just popped back in. What's up with the oven? Oh, just like the heat distribution in the oven's very terrible. One tray's burnt, the other one's undercooked. So, and the bottom ones were burning where the heat is, and the top ones were undercooked. So, as like heat's supposed to rise, you would have thought the top tray would have burnt, but it's not. So, very weird. Very odd. But I still managed to get something, guys. I mean, it's not been a total disaster, has it? I mean, we got something there. I mean, it's not my best work, but it's something, right? Better than nothing. Right, how's this pie doing? It's looking good. So it does need longer. Just worried about that crust burning, but it should be okay. Oh no, I can change the equipment if I want to, but I just don't have the money to change it. So, but it's okay. I just popped back in. Oh, see, interesting. It is very interesting. As I said, I had like queries about it, like when I've been cooking things. But it's the first time doing macarons in this oven, and I mean the shell came out nice. It's just I don't know why they spread, and I think it was either too hot. So maybe next time, what I might do. There's also an option for like no fan. So maybe I'll try it without the convection and see what that does. There's so many different settings on here. What I might do would be good is to find the book and actually have a look like what kind of heat sensitivity or what's the best for circulation. So, because I got like so many different options on there. It's like bake, convection roast, broil. Obviously none of the broils are important. Preheat or just roast. So with fan or without fan. So I just got to find the right settings, right? How dare you make wonderful desserts? How do you mean wonderful? They're terrible. They came out awful, look. Burnt. Undercooked. I've got no in between. It's like, it just makes no sense. It's a very bizarre oven. Very bizarre. But yeah, no, I was testing out my oven today. So this is the first time doing the macarons in the new oven. And it's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge. As I said, I need to find the oven book and have a little read and see which setting does exactly what, because I need to find one where the setting's a perfect heat distribution going through the oven. then we can get on to making some good macarons. But until I do that, I don't know. I think I know where the book is. I'll have a look, or I can search for the manual online. And then we can try this again. I really want to redo this again because it's really bothering me. But it's okay. At least I got something out of it. At least they didn't like turn to ash, right? Well, almost. But anyway, the pumpkin pie's in. So that's cooking. Anyway, we're going to get some marshmallow to melt to make the spider web, but I can do that last minute. I guess I could just play around with these a little bit. So let's have a look. That one's extra thick. Who wants the extra thick one? Goodness me. So I wanted to use, I was trying to think of stuff to use for spider legs, right? And I mean, I couldn't find any black licorice, which is a good one. But the only thing that kind of popped to my mind, was these. I was like, oh, actually, those might be good for like spider legs. So what I might do, they're a little thick though. Thick spider legs for thick macarons, right? So what I might do is just snap it. Don't really want any waste, so there we go. Who likes these anyway? Does anyone buy these? I bought the strawberry ones as well. I ate them. I thought they were okay. Weren't the best things, but you love Pockies? They're okay. I don't know, I guess I was expecting something else from them, possibly. But, yeah, it's okay. Alright, so we got our spider legs. I'm guessing either one of these will be cool. I'll try two different ones. Well, at least we got a spider. You know, I'm happy with that. That'll do. That'll do me for today, at least. So, let's have a look. Let's do this one as well, shall we? Love the strawberry ones. Awesome. Hello Panda cookies are even better. Panda cookies? What's panda cookies? I never heard of these ones before. Chocolate is where it's at. I used to eat them as a kid. Can't right now, but I'll soak them in nostalgia. And people say, Chef's perfect, he never makes mistakes. Pfft, my ass. Excuse my language. Just as human as everyone else. Right. Eat, eat. There we go. That's cute. I'm glad you like them, guys. At least I've got something out of them. That's what I'm happier with. At least we've got something out of it. I know that the whole mix I wasn't generally happy in general, but it's something I need to work on and something I need to figure out. So, but that's okay. It's not a problem. Chef, why are you tapping the oven? Right. So whenever you're making like custards or things like that in the oven, right? What you need to bear in mind When you give it a tap, you're seeing how much of a wobble it's got. If it hasn't got much of a, like, if it's like, you'll see the consistency. If it looks like really wavy and liquidy, you know it's not set. But if it's got that like kind of jelly wobble, it's just about there. So that's what I'm looking for when I was banging the, well, not banging the oven as such, but you just give it a little light tap. You're not doing damage to it at least, but. But yeah, when you tap the oven, then you can see like how the liquid moves. That's what you're looking for. Little spoopy spooters. I know, right? I'm just glad we got something out of it, guys. I'm happy. As long as you're happy. No, Chef, I'm not happy, then I'm sorry. I apologize. I was thinking of trying to do like eight little eyes here. I just want to see what that's like. Just curious. Just so. Do you reckon more eyes, or do you want to go with 2 eyes, guys? Oh, it's too much chocolate on there, Chef. You're going a little crazy with that one. Do you want 2 eyes, or do you want 8 eyes? What do you reckon? Need more eyes? That's what I was thinking. I was like, it's got the 2 eyes, it looks cute, but, you know, let's try putting a few more on there. How many eyes does a spider have, guys, anyway? Same as the legs, 8. How many eyes does a spider have? "24 eyes? Are you kidding me? I won't put bloody 24 eyes on there. You can jog on." I think I'll put 8 on. Just because, you know. 24 eyes, Gordon Bennett. Good thing he doesn't go to Specsavers then. By the way, that's a British store that sells glasses, pretty much. Just in case you're like, what the hell is Specsavers, Chef? For you Americans. Most spiders have 8. Oh, do they really? I guess some species have different amounts, right? I'll go with 8. 8 seems legit. Very fiddly. 8 or 6? Okay. Well, somebody said 24. Are they pulling my leg? What do you reckon? 2 or 8? Which one do you prefer? Do you prefer the 2? Do you prefer the 2? Chef, I really need to get into my like 20s in WoW Classic. I can celebrate October in Duskwood. Perfect theme. I'm pretty much, I think I hit 52 yesterday. Halfway through 52, almost 53. I'm getting there though. I'd like to do some Blackrock Deep and LBRS soon. You like the 8? You like the 2? That's got to be a radioactive mutated spider if it has 24. I was going to say it's a little bit too much, right? Never heard of a spider. You like the 8? 8 or 2, guys? What do you reckon? I like the 8. 8. Put it in chat now. 8 or 2? Maybe I'll do one with 2, one with 8. I feel like the 8's good. Excuse me. How's my pie looking? It's looking very good. It's not quite there though. It's almost there. 6. I didn't ask for 6. 8 or 2, I said. Or does the one has like 4? Chat's just being silly now. They're like 8, 2, 6, 4, 8, 2. You guys are crazy. Right, where's my pocky sticks? Where's my hockey sticks? I love it. Boom, 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 boom. Where are we at now? 2 looks like a mutated McDonald's hamburger. Oh my god. Don't tell chat that. They will troll me for the rest of my life. I'm going to do 8. If you don't like it, I'm really sorry. That's all I can say. But I think 8 is the way to go. Use... I'm sure I will, even though I haven't got that many eyes in my packet. But you know, I'm sure I'll give it a go. Kappa. It's always one, isn't there? How you doing, comrade? How's things? How you doing, buddy? Meow 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 meow. Don't tell me we're done already. No way. No way we can be set already. It's almost set, guys. That cooked quickly. Seems a little bit too quick for me. Let me have a look in a second. Let me finish this spider. Yeah, it's a little wobble in the middle. I feel like it's almost ready, guys. That's very quick. It's got a bit of short legs on this side. There we go. Alright. Come here, Jeffrey. We need to put some more eyes on for you. This is pretty cool music. I can hear that. Couldn't hear the other music earlier on. Chef, question. Go for it. Shoot. What do you want to ask? Doing well. Ready for the weekend? Oh no, right. I'm ready for the weekend now. After today. But we're back tomorrow. We're going to be doing a nice easy dish tomorrow for our $10 meal. Shrimp pad thai. Homemade noodles. Very nice dish. Nothing too complex tomorrow. Very straightforward. Or something you guys can try, guys and gals, can try over your weekend maybe if you want to do a bit of cooking. The recipe will be on my website tomorrow night when I finish stream. So you can give it a bash if you want to. That looks set to me. I mean, I could be wrong, but I need to check. So let me get this pie out a second, guys. Can you try to do one of those like jiggly cheesecakes? I already did one the other week. If you're on about the Japanese cheesecakes, a couple of weeks ago I did it, Jenny. But yeah, I've already done it. Hi, Chef. Where did you buy those eyes? I bought them from, or my wife bought them. Sorry, for me. We went. There's a cook shop down in our town. They sold them there, I think. Or they might have been at Walmart. I can't remember. I bought these ages ago. It was about a year ago I bought them, and they're still good. They're just candy eyes. So, honestly, I can't remember. It's either Walmart or it's at my local cookery store. So, I missed it. I know, right? I'm sorry, Jenny. You can catch the VOD if you want to, but... yeah, it's still a little bit wobbly. Bit longer. Thought it was giving me false pretenses, because I was going to say, that was very quickly cooking, so... Probably need another 10-15 minutes. It's not going to be too far off. Alrighty. Might not use all of these, but I'm just going to do them up, just, you know, for the sake of it. So, it's all good. Those are so cute. They turned out nice. I'm so glad I had something to work with, guys, because I would have been very upset if I had no spiders on my pumpkin pie. But at least we got something, right? And I've got something to work on. Something to... what's the word? Persevere with. That's the word I was looking for. So I'm definitely going to do more macaroons at some point. I also want to do a little bit of research on my oven to see what the best setting is to use. And then also have a look. As I said, it's going to be a couple of things. So I'll find out what it is. But yeah, when it comes to macarons, very fiddly. Unless you've got a very good oven. I know that old one we had. Oh, it was amazing. Even if you did make like a minor mistake, that oven would save your butt. So I know I messed up the mix one time and they still came out beautiful. Really good. So I guess it really does depend on like what kind of oven you got as well. And knowing how to use your oven as well is also another thing. Maybe if I put it on a different setting, it'll come out really good. So I really want to play with these as much as I can. But you guys see me make macarons lots of times in the past, so I got nothing to prove. Pockies. Super thick spider. Question, chef. Is it really a lot of steps to making macarons? It's not a lot of steps. It's just a lot of variables to bear in mind when making macarons. There's a lot of variables in it because just the slightest thing can really mess it up. Like you've seen today. I mean, the black, if I had the black colouring as well, I mean, the black colouring would have looked cool, but I quite like the brown spiders. They look pretty funky. So I'm pretty happy with that as well. Oh, Mr. Stumpy lost his leg here. There you go. Something to experiment and practice with. Don't worry, John. One day you'll be good at this. Poor chap. I still love you, Ziggs, but poor chap. I love me trolls. They're awesome. Right. Spider's eyes. Need to do these ones. They came out pretty quick. Close to a pumpkin orange. Very fitting, I think. Yeah, I was going to make pumpkins out of them in the end, but I was like, I really wanted the spiders. Really, really wanted the spiders.